Hey guys, so in this quick tutorial, I want to show you how to create a thank you page in systeme.io. So let's say you have a funnel, right? So you go over here, you go to sites and sales funnels. So even if it's a new funnel, like for example, I can show you one of my old ones, and then I will create a new one for you. So let's say I have a spoken euro. Let's go into a different one, not spoken euro one, but let's go to level 2 spoken. So I teach Lithuanian language to English language speakers. So for example, I sell level 2 course, and this is the funnel, the way it looks. So I have a sales page, right? So basically this is a sales page. You have a countdown that's already, finished because the sale has finished. I have an upsell page that goes after that. So if the person buys, they get an upsell page where they offered 2 one-on-one lessons. And then if they purchase that, or even if they don't, they immediately get sent to the thank you page. That simply looks like this, like congratulations on your purchase and thank you for this. So funnels work in a very simple way in systeme.io. Just the pages one after the other, and this is the order that the people are going to see these pages from. So basically, if they get stuck at sales page, they don't buy anything, they're not going to see the next page. For example, upsell is designed that way that you're going to one way or the other, you're going to go away from this page. You're either going to click upgrade my order, or you're going to click no thank you, and you're still going to be redirected to the thank you page, which is right here. So let's say we create a new funnel, right? So we go to sales funnels, we click create a funnel, and let's say this funnel is for selling, and let's call it a test skill stack funnel, right? We can choose a currency, right? So in my situation, I usually choose euro because I mainly work in the Europe, but you can of course choose a dollar if you're in America or somewhere else. So click save. So we go right now. You need to check that the status of this funnel needs to be active if you want this to work, and then you go into the funnel itself. So already in a new funnel, you're going to have an order form and a thank you page. So there's two different ways you can sell. Basically, you can have a sales page where a person on the sales page, maybe they have video, maybe you have some text, and if the person decides to buy, they click on the button on the sales page, and then they get immediately put in an order form. They get sent to an order form, which is a separate page. Usually what I do is I take an order form, right? So I choose one of the order forms. Let's say I select this one, right? And when I go to edit it, I can add a bunch of stuff on top of it. I can add the text on top of it. I can do whatever I want. Let's say, for example, over here, I can say it, my sales page text, right? I can add pictures to it. I can do whatever I want. I can stack on top of it, and at the bottom of the page there's going to be a way to sell, right? There's going to be a way to sell. So basically my checkout page becomes my sales page. I do it all on the one page. So after the person purchases, right, they're going to be sent to the next page on the funnel, which is going to be a thank you page. So at the moment when you created the sales funnel, you don't have any page selected. So usually what I do, the thank you page is a very simple one. Usually what you can do is you just go and select whichever one you want. Let's say, let's pick this one, and let's click edit it. So what you're going to do, you can remove all the parts that you don't need. For example, I usually remove the footer, the lower part of the page, because it's distracting. I just want the person to know that the information that I want them to know, for example, that I've sent the specific email to them, right, and that they're going to receive their course or the other product that they bought. So this is I usually also remove the header, but it depends on you. You may want to have that ability to redirect them to the home page. But usually I just want my thank you page to just be that, just thanking them and telling them exactly what they're going to get on this page. So you can basically edit whatever you want. I like my sales pages and my thank you pages to be as simple as possible. So I would probably do it something like this, like thank you. I have sent the login details to your email, or you can say to the email that you've provided during your purchase. Something like this. You can add a much longer text, whatever you want. I usually remove all the unnecessary buttons because I don't want the person to be distracted. Usually the thank you page is the page that's going to help them not get lost, in your purchase. So I usually do that. Another thing I have to tell you about this in this situation is you can treat your thank you page as basically as a one-time offer. So it not necessarily on the purchase situation. Let's say, for example, when a person buys something, yeah, I can send them to a thank you page, and basically the next page is going to be an upsell page. I'm going to show you in the next video how to make an upsell page in systeme.io. But what I'm talking about, like for example, if I show you a different funnel, let's say I'm talking about spoken noise, right? Yeah. So this is my this is the landing page where I give people a freebie. I give them a lead magnet. Basically, I give them a free ebook, an audio book that they can download and just learn Lithuanian phrases. So it's called 117 most common Lithuanian language phrases. So they give me their email, and then they get sent that ebook into their email. So the thing is, I haven't done this yet on this particular situation because I have an email sequence that sends 7 automated emails for 7 days to people, and it helps them buy my course, my products. But if you wanted, you could do that. Let's say, for example, if you run ads to the squeeze page, basically when you try to get person's email, you could theoretically instead of the next page, for example, instead of a thank you page on this situation, you could add a one-time offer page where you offer them, hey, I saw that you downloaded my free ebook and my free audiobook. I wanted to offer you a specific offer that I don't offer anywhere else, just for those who decided to join my email list, but yada, 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 and you offer them something over here. So you would want your either sales page, or as I said, not a sales page, but you would choose, add a step over here, and you would take an order form instead of sales page, and you would call it like OTO, one-time offer, right? Skill stack, whatever. And instead of a thank you page, you would have an order form over here, which would help you sell your. So basically, what I would do, I would take an order form maybe like this. I would put it just after the 117 phrases opt-in page, right? I put it over here, and then I would go edit it. So let's say you have you can change a picture. You can add whatever you want. Let's say this is not a copywriting course. Let's say this is YouTube course, special offer, whatever. And what I would do is I would try to find a video, and I would put it somewhere on the upper part. And okay, so at this moment, I think it removed everything. Yeah, it removed everything. So let's go back over here a little bit. So I would add maybe I would try to add a section over here. So if you go and add a section, then you can add a video, because at this particular moment it's going to be, yeah, you can add a video like this. Even you don't even have to add a section. You can add a video just at the upper part, let's say. Then it doesn't remove all of the text and the images over here. So over here, I would put a video like, hey, I'm really glad that you decided to join my free email list. I wanted to offer you one-time offer. So this way, when you spend money on ads to get people's emails, this is a way to get some of that money back, because a percentage of those people that decided to give you an email, now that's already a lead. That's already a person that's shown interest in your business. There's a big chance that they're going to buy the product. So this is a way of using a thank you page, and instead of it being a thank you page, you thank them, of course, in your video, or at the upper part over here, you could say thank you, but wait, and you offered the product to them. So that's another way to look at the thank you page. That's another way to do that. Okay. So yeah, this is something to think about. I hope it was interesting and useful. I wanted to add a bit more information, not just only about thank you pages, because I think thank you pages are a good way to just offer some additional products for people, okay, and make some additional money, and get back some of that money, especially if you're running ads for leads. Okay, so I will see you in the future tutorials. Bye.